So, you're like 99% of the population and you can't sleep properly. That was me a little while ago, it's not me anymore. First up, why do we actually sleep? During the day, we damage ourselves, our body gets overwhelmed with having to deal with digestion, deal with everything we have to do in the day. Then it comes to nighttime, or not specifically nighttime, after you've eaten, when you get tired, that's when we should sleep. But as modern day humans, we work, so we don't go through that. We should go to sleep, have a nap. But nighttime comes and we all get tired, or should do. So what happens is there's prisms of blue light that come from the sun naturally that trigger your brain to upregulate so that you don't get tired, saying, right, time to go to work, hunt the berries, pick the berries, hunt the animals, hunt the berries. You know what I mean? Then the end of the day comes, and what happens? You start to get that little bit sleepy. Now, if this isn't you right now, I'll tell you why, but what actually happens is that prisms of blue light start to filter out of the sun rays, and as they start to filter out, it starts to upregulate our brain, or downregulate our brain, to create melatonin. Melatonin is the sleepy hormone. Now, if you are staring at the sun, your brain will stay upregulated, saying it's not time to sleep. But do you know what else emits that same blue light? Artificial lights, phones, computer screens, pretty much anything of our modern day. So many years ago, I found blue blocks, little clip up here of me without a beard and a smaller version. You want to go a bit more trendy? These guys here from Blue Blocks. Now, Blue Blocks were a blue light blocking glasses that completely block out blue light altogether. Blue. What is the relevance of this, you say? The relevance is this, of this. The relevance of this is when that blue light starts to fade out, that's when it upregulates the melatonin. So you know when you're camping, you sat around a campfire at night, what happens? You start yawning, you look at the time, it's like 7, 8 p.m. That happens if you're not bloody one of those people that take your phone camping, really? So that is your brain has been able to do what it naturally does. If you put on a pair of these bad boys, it blocks out that blue light so you can walk around at home. You can walk around at night in artificial light and your brain isn't receiving that blue light signal. Perfecto. So I did that on a regular basis and my sleep was great. Then I stopped doing it. You never done it in the first place, so don't look at me like that. So just like anything, if it works, change it. We get into a good line of meditation, what do? You stop doing it. Everything apart from training, I never stopped that. That would be ridiculous. What did I do? Rather, because I was the only one with the blue blocks and walking around like a space cadet at night, so we started to turn to candles. So as soon as that sun started to set, we put candles on as a family. Felt like we're in the bloody 1500s or something like that. We'd take it to the shower, brush our teeth in it, and before you know it, you all get tired. That was great. We stopped doing it. We had to go to the next level. And what was the next level? We all got glasses. We all got glasses. Now the thing with the blue light blocking completely is you get an amazing result. You do get to sleep and you get a better quality sleep and you get tired and blah blah blah. But walking around, sometimes you need to do things where you might need to see a little bit of colour. On a side note, blue light is really bad. That's emitted from your devices. On a serious note, it is really especially bad for your children. And right now, children are staring at these things all the time. We have limited screen time, but when they do have it, see these clearer versions? Same kind of thing, not as hardcore, but it protects the eyes during the day when they're on these devices or watching TV. Get your kids watching this, protect your kids' eyes while they're young. So we were like, right, okay, we got these blue blocks, we do use them, but sometimes you don't feel like walking around like you're about to play laser tag. What was I looking over there? I don't know, laser tag. So from the same company, blue blocks. Here are Block Blue Light Sweet Dreams bulb. Sweet dreams, baby. The Sweet Dreams bulb utilizes proprietary spectrum technology to deliver flicker-free, high quality warm evening light light, it supports the natural sleep cycle and improves the quality and duration of sleep. I can confirm that. The Sweet Dreams bulb is ideal for lighting in bedrooms and evening lighting environments. Important to say, I am not endorsed by these people, nor have I got anything to do with them. A, because they don't have a clue who I am, and B, because I'm not a famous blogger, YouTuber, person like that. This is the first one done in a long time. I've decided to do it because I'm really bored. No, I'm joking. Decided to do it because I also own Evolve Fitness, and one of my big passions is biohacking, health and fitness. So I want to bring these back, but in this day and age right now, you can't just tell people information because you'd have swiped by now. And now you're going to find out how much of an idiot I am and how much stupid stuff I can do. So I have to entertain.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
So these are really good. They're really cool. They're a nice colour in the bedroom. They're actually really bright. But the cool thing is you can walk around without looking like a space cadet and see where you're going and still get tired. What a weird concept that we'd be talking about getting tired. It's like literally the most natural thing ever, and you screwed it up. So we use blue light blocking So we use blue light blocking glasses where we can. Here, our children have them. Here, if they're watching screen time. Here. We got bulbs at home. So what else would you want? Same company, honestly, I've got nothing to do with them. You ever want to black out the light completely? These things, now I get close. I'll get close for this one. Close. That's it. I like to change the backdrop. Switch things up a little bit. Stop looking at the, that's good, I might screenshot this. So these ones here, cup the eye like a pirate. You can't see shit. So these ones here completely block out all light altogether. So if you've got a room that lets that little seep of light in there, trust me, these things here, they even tear off so you can put them in different positions. So, oh, did that too low, didn't I? Ha-ha! Tear off so you can put them in different positions. So it actually fits for your head, which is real helpful because we've got our own unique sized head. And you don't want to have one that fits someone else's head when you're trying to wear it. Pretty obvious, they thought of it. So you stick this on your Swede, boom, you can't see anything, blocks it out, you have a great sleep. So what possibly could be more than glasses and lights and no flicker bulbs? Aha! Here's the kicker. Now you're not going to like to do this one, you're going to disregard it straight away. Do you know why? Because it's difficult and most people don't like to do anything that's difficult. Prove me wrong. I don't drink coffee anymore. Yeah. Do you know how I got that? I see so many people come to me for health, fitness, tips and what have you. And my bloods are perfect and all this, so I'm not do as I say, not as I do. Like I'm leading from the front. One day I'm going out to get myself some breakfast after doing a hardcore workout. Yeah. And what do I see? Every single, and I shit you not, everyone in the road, everyone had a coffee in their hand. You would probably wouldn't think much of that, but absolutely everyone in the entire road. I looked up and I tried to spot someone without a coffee. There's always people looking like zombies walking along holding a coffee. And I was like, shit, there is no way that everyone's addicted to something that's really, really good for them. Just not, no, it's just not happening. You don't make money out of healthy people. So I decided to look into the bad sides of coffee. One of the main things, it blocks, well, it actually helps to block, that would work. It would help to block something. I want to get through, they keep getting through, I need help. Yeah, that would work. It helps to block. It contributes to the blocking of vitamin D. This is a big thing and serious again. Vitamin D is a big regulator of the immune system and actually has effects on your hormones. So majority of people, even in sunny countries like Australia, are very vitamin D deficient. And so when they're drinking coffee, the vitamin D that they are receiving from the sun is actually being blocked. Within reason, something's getting through, but it's being blocked by the coffee, which is not a good thing. You'll say, coffee's full of antioxidants. Yes, but so is blueberries, and the acai kicks the shit out of the both of them. But people will claim, drink wine, it's healthy, it's got antioxidants. Wine is a poison. It's a toxin, it's alcohol, doesn't matter how you spin it, and especially if you're trying to lose weight, it's the same process that lipolysis happens, which is body fat burning. So 1 unit of alcohol equates to around 1 hour of metabolization. It's 1 hour that you cannot burn body fat. So that beer, around 3 units, is 3 hours that you can't burn body fat. Wine can be up to 5 hours from a glass. So you drink that and you put your calories on top. Shit, isn't it? Antioxidants. You could probably tell I don't drink either. Where was I going with this? So I gave up coffee. My wife has given up coffee as well. She actually did it before me, and she had some serious bad migraines, pushed through them, got out the other end, and her energy came up. And so around this time when I'm looking at these people and going, right, I've looked into it, it's not good, I'm going to give it a go. Well, not give it a go, I'm going to do it, because I don't give things a go, because I'm not going to go, oh, I want a coffee, so I'm going to drink a coffee. So, first few days, wanted a coffee, had a bit of a dull headache, and that to me was the big knock on the head. If anything actually has a grip over me, I'm not going to do it. I'm bigger, I'm stronger than that. I'm not so weak that I have to do everything that my body tells me to. I'm in control. After those couple of days, it went. There was one morning where I felt like I was having a stroke. It was like 5 AM, I was instructing a class, like really dripping outside of my mouth. Early days, didn't get much sleep, so felt it then. But we're a couple of weeks on now and I feel great. I wake up a lot better, like clear. I always just pop up anyway, but it's willpower. I just wake up and just get up, don't think about it. But now I actually wake up and feel really clear-headed. But the biggest thing, obviously I'm doing all this stuff as well. I put no flicker globe. No flicker globe. I put the no flicker globe. Fuck, that's weird to say. I put the no flicker globes on and the blue light blocking glasses and stuff like this. Usually it's just the no flicker globes, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm so tired. Like I get home and at night time that sun's going down and I'm sleeping. So I hope you got some information out of that. I know you're not gonna do the coffee thing, but maybe you'll consider some other stuff and some other ways of doing it. At least, bare minimum, don't drink coffee after midday. If you're having your sugar crash, maybe I'll do a funny, entertaining video on that about your blood sugar levels and your insulin release and all this is stopping you from burning body fat, screwing your hormones up and doing all that stuff, but also screwing your sleep. So don't drink coffee after midday. Have it in the morning, then you don't need any more. When you're tired, it is not, oh, I'm deficient in caffeine, that's why my body's tired. No, there's other things going on. Also, another thing I forgot to say, when you're sleepy, you release melatonin. Coffee inhibits the melatonin, so you actually have sleep receptors that get blocked by the caffeine. Do you know what your body's reaction to that is? Cause and reaction? The reaction to that is to build more receptor sites. And when it does that, means you release more melatonin. Your body kicks back around and says, right, you tricked me, I tricked you. Now you're gonna be even more tired. So the people who drink more coffee, that's why you need more and more of a dose of it, because at the end of the day, it is a drug. You need more of it, so you have more of the sleep receptors there, which means when you don't have your coffee, you're gonna be more knackered than if you never ever had a coffee in the first place, and it's just gonna keep going on and on. You can resensitize your body though. So if you come off anything, if you're training and you start to plateau or anything like this, or your diet, if you actually come off something, your body gets desensitized. If you come off it, it becomes resensitized. An example of that, you have your first ever coffee, you drink it, your head's all buzzing all over the place, best time of your life, I'm gonna do this every single day. And then before you know it, you're a 4 or 5 coffee a day person, they exist, it's mad. If you take that person off of it, and let them desensitize and then get back in touch with Mother Nature and what their body's meant to do. No dig, no dig. Then they come back to coffee. That first one, give you a buzzy head again. How cool is that? So I hope you got some information. Usually I do these very professional, but I thought I'd have a laugh with this, but catch you later.